first thing I want to go over is getting the wheels a little wider because there's a lot of space in here. So I will say I am taking pieces from, so I have both models. I have the Max D, so I bought 2 of these to have both to review. So I'm taking the extra pieces left over from the first model and the extra pieces left over from the second model and doing most of my build improvement. I'm going to start off with making the wheels a little wider. So I'll come over here and pop, oops, I forgot to pop those off. Pop off the half bushings on both sides. Put my finger in here and save that one inside. Left that one inside there. And I'm actually going to remove the bushing on this side and take this out. And I'm going to add these 1 Technic, it's not a beam, but it's 1 Technic spacer at this end, which will give me just, and I have 1 here and 3 here, which will give me 4 tires. And that should give me just enough space. It does. For the tire and the bushing. It's perfect. Flush and looks good. Get this one over here, make sure all looks well. Okay, bear with me. Yep, that looks good. So if you can see the difference, looks like an optical illusion almost, how much wider that is from the front and the back. And the reason why I added these spacers inside instead of another set of bushing from another set, these bushings, these spacers really don't have a lot of friction to them. And if your car crashes or hits on the side, it sometimes could push these connectors really close like that and keep your tire from moving, as you can see there, but keeping them spaced out. If I can get that, it's going to go. See, like I pushed it more, but there we go. I'll push it lighter so you can see how much longer that goes. Okay, let's transfer the back and see how the model looks as a hold connection. I did save that one. I guess I don't have to take out the other tire. I'm getting smarter as I go here. More efficient is the way. Put that one in. Make sure I put this in the correct hole because one is the, this one is not, well, it can't go in there anyway. One's not the motor and one is the motor. Last piece here. Put the space on this side. Put my bushing back on here. Make sure I get enough space so it shares well. I'll set it in class. My bushing won't go over one side. The other one's not sharing. So I'll put that here. Well, that one doesn't want to go in well. And there we go. This one is still a little wider. Yeah, I know I gotta get it straight. So I always get a little click. Just a little click in there, make sure it can go and give it a little pull back. So now you can see that optical illusion is not there anymore because these are the same width. Let's see what the model looks like here. I think it looks a little better. The bumper is out. The wheels are a little outside of the mud flap parts, if you will. The rider's here, so I think if you were on a real vehicle or if you had a model here, the mud would come up and still miss the person, and the flaps here would miss the person as well, or the character. So I think that is a little bit improvement. I think it cleans up the sides a little bit so that axle's not just sticking out. Another part of the model I saw to improve is these strange pieces here, which are not sure why they are here. So I'm going to reverse them and actually point them forward. And what they did, they gave us an extra little tail light here. I'm going to put this on the side for safety. If I'm going across the street, this will be a nice reflector. Or if I'm stepping up and down, I think that would be a good safety feature there. I know it's smooth if it was muddy, but I think it looks good, and I can use up extra pieces that are available. Just pop that out. I don't have my separator. Do I have my separator close? It is close, but I have these pieces here. So, and I do have another extra piece. I love it when Lego add those extra pieces in as well. And this is my model from the top with those additional kind of symmetrical safety pieces on. From the back, this is what they look like brake lights. From the side and from the front angle, I think it looks really good. Another thing I saw that I wanted to improve on, these are turned in, and I think it gives good curvature to the model. But I like, there's a lot of extra ones in this model, the little teeth parts here. And I thought it'd be really cool to add those into the model there to give it a little, I would say, Texas flair. I am in Texas. But just a little extra fun piece there. I think it looks pretty cool like that. You can comment if you don't care for it, but I think it looks kind of, you're driving down and that's in front. That looks kind of interesting. And you can add a few more into the front part as well if you wanted to give it some more curvature parts. I turn those backwards. They stay in, well, as I knock one out, I was going to say they stay in pretty well there. So I like that improvement there. And I am going to change these out with number 2 axles. Please bear with me while I dig through some of my supplies. Here I do have black number 2 axles from the older sets, but I think red will give you a little, get that one in. I just put that up there and push that down, and already that looks a lot cleaner. If you don't have those, then this is fine. But I do have them. You may have extra pieces from previous sets. Push that in and push that through. Pop that through, and as you can see, that's a much cleaner. And the red doesn't look too bad there if you're, I don't mind it. So those are my improvement parts on this model. If you have other improvement parts that you see that are available as an option for this model, please put those in the comments. I would love to see them, and maybe add those to the model as well. All right, thank you guys very much, and look for a comparison with this Model B and the other models as well. Thank you guys very much, and see you guys in the next video.